If you're not sleeping well, you're not functioning well. If you're not functioning well, you're not training well. If you're not training well, you're not building muscle as you're supposed to do. So today, we're gonna fix your sleeping schedule as soon as possible. If you wanna sleep better, you gotta start in the day. What I mean by that is, things you actually do in a day affect your sleep at night. So let's start. When you wake up, I don't want you to look at your phone. I want you to look out of your window. Go outside and expose yourself to a bright light. Ideally, it's sunshine. So that's what I need you to do. I need you to get into the sun for 15 minutes at maximum if it's sunny out there. If it's not, up to 30 minutes. So 10 to 15 minutes if it's sunny, but 15 to 30 minutes if it's cloudy. What does that have to do with sleeping? I'm gonna tell you right now. When you expose yourself to sunlight in the morning, two things happen. Number one, your cortisol levels increases, but healthy increase. That will lead to alertness. So ideally, you'll be more focused. Number two, your body temperature is gonna go up as your cortisol levels increases. And that is gonna help with alertness too. So you are also getting more focused. Also, it does one extra thing, and that's an important one. 15 to 16 hours later, melatonin kicks in. Melatonin is the hormone that is responsible for you to get drowsy and sleepy. And that happens 15 to 16 hours later, which is probably your bedtime. So you'll be more sleepy when you go to sleep.
Shut up, bitch!
Also, exposing yourself to sunlight in the morning helps you with dopamine regulation in the body. That's why I'm telling you, exposing yourself to sunlight in the morning is so beneficial to the body, to your sleeping cycle, and to your mental health because it regulates dopamine, and also with your focus because it secretes cortisol in the morning, which is healthy to make you alert and focused. Try to do that every day, but if you skip one day, there is no problem. Skip 2 days, then drifting starting to occur. What drifting? Your body is starting to regulate hormones depending on their cycle. When you break it for 2 days, it's probably going backwards again to that cycle that you just broke out of it. So try to fix your time going to bed and waking up. If you are going to bed at 10 and waking up at 6, don't change it, even at the weekends. So why I'm stressing about exposing yourself to bright light, especially sun in the morning? Because if you increase your cortisol levels later that day, that's a sign of depression. That's why you wake up late at night at 3 a.m. because your cortisol just kicked in. You are wondering why you cannot go back to sleep. It's because of that. You're gonna get an increase in cortisol anyway during the day. So try to pick it up at the morning so you can get more alertness and to secrete melatonin at night. Don't try that through a window or with dark sunglasses. No, go out, expose yourself to the sun. Go to a balcony and do it. It's gonna be so beneficial. You're not gonna believe the wonders that will happen in your life. And I'm not exaggerating here. And I'm not saying you need to stare at the sun. Actually, staring at a bright light with your own eyes directly is harm. I'm just saying, not directly, expose yourself to light as much as possible when you wake up. 10 to 15 minutes if it's sunny, 15 to 30 minutes if it's cloudy. Shout out Andrew Huberman for this information. The second thing you need to do is at night.
What do you mean by that?
Limit light exposure from 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. And you can do that by using dim lights. Also, 90 to 60 minutes before bed, no phone. No more scrolling on your bed on your phone before sleeping. This is not optimal for you. Because guess what happens? You scroll through videos and suddenly it's 4 a.m. and you didn't sleep at all. Been there, done that. You're not alone.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
And 1 hour before sleeping, don't drink water. You can wake in the middle of the night just to go to the bathroom, and you might not be able to go back to sleep again. Also, make your last meal 2 hours before going to bed, so you don't have an upset stomach and you're good to go without any disturbance. So these are 2 tips that I actually used to fix my sleeping schedule. I wanted to share this with you guys because sleeping is so important to our vital activities and to our day-to-day life. Without good sleep, you won't be able to perform, you won't be able to work, you won't be able to be focused and present with your family, and you won't be able to make gains in the gym.
Skinny bitch.
Because all your workouts will be underperformed, and when you work out, you won't be fully recovered. So tell me down below, what did you do to fix your sleeping schedule? Like for more, and follow for more, and I will see you guys soon.